What's up, your game peeps, Padawans? Welcome to the Inner Sanctum. I'm your guru. Come on in, sit, stay, relax, put your feet up, grab a couple snacks, couple biscuits, cinnamon on top, whatever choice toppings you want. Have yourself a beverage. Hopefully it's not tea. I'm not a tea person. If you are, that's your choice, your prerogative. And yeah, enjoy my reaction to episode 9 of the widely popular series on Apple Plus, Ted Lasso. And this particular episode that I'll be reacting to is titled Beard After Hours. So it's going to be a Coach Beard eccentric episode, and it'll give a glimpse as to who Coach Beard is. We know he, after being mentioning it by either himself or Ted Lasso, that he's a pretty philosophical man, a man who has dated around a lot. Also, he is a wise man in a sense, as he is the sounding board and the level-headed one when it comes to being friends with Ted Lasso. So, who knows what's going to happen in this episode, as I'm thoroughly looking forward to it. I've tried to avoid spoilers the best I can, but yeah, I'm reacting to this now, and it's going to be an interesting episode to say the least. And before heading into the reaction part itself of this video of episode 9, if you enjoyed any of my content, whether it be from my Inner Sanctum channel or my YG Anime channel for all things anime, like I said, if you enjoyed any content on either channel, and the link for my YG Anime channel is right up there for you to check out. Make sure, when it comes to either channel, if you enjoyed either channel, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell in order to be notified of any future videos being posted on either channel. And like always, all my full-length reaction videos posted either on my Patreon or on Rumble, and both links along with my social media links posted underneath this video in the description section. And one more thing, tip my hat to all my new subscribers. One of them being Jose Galindo. Like I said, tip my hat to you. High five, fist tap, and I'm going to hold off on the obligatory celebration, Perfect Strangers, Baki Batakamos, and Kosen Larry Appleton, That's of Joy. We're going to try to get up to 270, and you can make that happen. And I'm going to, once that 270 mark hits, then we'll do the Perfect Strangers celebratory dance of joy. And with that said, let's get into episode 9, title episode, Beard After Hours. Alright, here we go.
Hey, Coach, bird by bird? Not that kind of bird.
Oh, Blue Moon. Little symbolism there. It's like a rare moment. We get to catch a glimpse of what mentality and life of Coach Beard, surrounded by basically Man City fans, sulking and stewing in his own disappointment, hatred, maybe, who knows, anger.
Jerry, was this just an off day for the players, or do we lay
That off and on relationship with Jane. Toxic, at best.
Coach Beard is Ted Lasso's number 2. He's supposed to challenge him, not just be a snivelling lackey.
Ooh.
Look, Gary, the man has no vavavu.
Does anything say sad single man?
Are they really saying that, or is it just his mental state right now?
I know I hate Coach Beard.
Shut up, Thierry Henry.
Jane coming?
We broke up.
Shocking.
She accused me of being jealous. Me. Because I told her it's hard to know where I stand because she never says I love you.
Did you say it to her?
I did.
And she didn't say back?
She did not.
You must feel awful.
Reason is powerless in the expression of love.
No, I mean about the match. What
Oh,
the hell was
oh,
you thinking behind those tactics?
Oh, he
In a
dropped his keys.
semi-final. A semi-final!
I don't think that's a good idea. He's a glutton for punishment with Jane.
Drop your keys.
Oh. Thanks.
Rough match, mate.
I think those keys are going to be a symbolism as well.
I thought you needed a hug.
Do you want to talk about it? Or have you ever been to Vegas?
What's Ted like behind closed doors?
How do you cope knowing the universe is infinite, but your consciousness can...
These questions. Now we're getting the philosophical,
Vegas many times.
a,
One night
a
is
beard.
good. 2 nights is perfect. 3 is too many. Ted is a man. And as for the fragility of life, I'm so glad someone finally asked. Because, yeah, I got a few thoughts. In conclusion, if this is all indeed a simulation, which everything in my experience...
And these thoughts come after so many beers.
All we can do is tip our caps to the rascal pulling the strings. Where to next?
Bed. This is England, mate. Pub shut at 11:30.
Well, I'm not ready for the night time. Any ideas?
Bouncing, honey.
As if. Private club, very swanky, impossible to get in.
Yeah, I heard they once turned away Cher.
Head over there and see what happens.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
And
whoa.
possibly get into some
I
trouble.
think there's a dress code.
Beard and the Three Stooges, what could go wrong?
Okay, gentlemen, plan of attack.
Foreign territory for these guys.
I don't think we belong here.
Knock
They're
that
out of
shit
place.
off. We belong.
Uh-oh. Ah. Tip of the hat to the young lady. Oh, she's gone. The woman in red.
If you paid attention in trig, you'd do better.
Shall we have a friendly wager on this show? 20 quid?
Hold on.
What's trig? Sorry, but where did you guys study?
There you are, lads! Ah.
Evening, gents. I see you've met my proteges. I'm Professor Declan Patrick Allowish Banis, at your service.
Putting on an accent.
It's mine. But I must tell you, these lads here were the best for the best. Oxford.
Yeah, what were you professor of?
Economics and management. Till I retired.
At Oxford.
That is correct.
Where do you live?
Right across from the chapel. Nothing like waking up every morning to the sound of dubs and organ at 8:15. Am I right?
How are you, sir? When did you leave?
2015. The year we beat Cambridge in the boat race by 6.5 lengths, lest we forget.
I was on that crew. I was the Cox.
Yes, you were, you bastard!
Uh-oh. Woman in red.
They do good smell?
This guy.
Oh,
You know what will help? Going to see the woman you love.
Exactly, but it's clear to me that Coach Beard doesn't think he's worthy of Jane.
Bill's self-esteem is so low, he will need a pep talk to kill himself. And I would like to give that pep talk.
Shut up, Thierry.
Is there a problem here?
Yeah, this nail on your faux Persian flea market coffee table just tore my pants.
Sir, can I see your membership card, please?
I'm sure you know that your trousers are ripped.
They're designed that
The
way
woman in red.
to make it easier for people to kiss my ass.
A nice comeback.
Be careful. Take your trousers off.
Okay.
You're not sure
Yeah.
of me.
This is going to get very interesting. Possibly dangerous, too.
People come and go from my life. I've always kept a pair of their trousers.
Well, that's
Scratches like my
interesting
legs.
and scary and weird.
Is it?
And all my happiest memories, I'm single. It troubles me.
And that's an existential crisis when it comes to like just his thoughts on being single and in a relationship with Jane.
I want to be with her all the time.
It's like a therapy session with this woman.
Love, or do I just have a problem?
Could you get that?
Don't get it. Don't get it. She's setting you up.
An answer?
Right, babe, I'm here, but
Oh, crap. That's a big dude. She's making him jealous, or angry, pissed off, all of the above.
Oh, shit.
Run, run, Beard, run! Crap. Go, Coach! Oh, thank God. It's a trash heap, trash dumpster. That was bold of him to do. Oh, he's back. On his tail. And running. Yep, disappeared.
Still got it.
He's done this before?
Oi, he hasn't tapped in.
We're not going anywhere until you tap in.
Yep, his wallet. Left it at the woman in red's place.
Excuse me, madam.
Yeah, she's not having it.
Piss off, you fucking scrounger.
Don't turn that corner. It's just more and more bad things gonna happen to him.
You guys are about to save my life.
Oh no, it's Jamie Tart's dad.
Look at
James
this.
Tart.
I'll tell you what, lads, why don't we teach Coach here in his magic trousers?
Yeah.
Exactly what football's all about.
Oh, well, it looks like beer's done for, doesn't it?
Gary part of the
The commentators
Absolutely, Thierry. Support.
all happening in his head.
I'm beginning to think Coach Beard hates himself.
Again with the key falling out of his pocket. That key represents something. Oh, no. Put that down. Put that down.
Say goodnight, son.
Oh, okay. The big dude.
You left
Oh.
these at our flat.
Oh, his wallet and phone.
Been trying to find you. No, I'm sorry I lost my temper. Mary explained what happened. The truth is, we're having a baby.
Oh, ho, ho.
It's made me realise how precious she is to me. I just wanted to give you your stuff back. Mary said she's keeping your trousers. She said you can keep those.
Thank you.
They look good on you.
I know.
Oh, she loves him.
Oi, Saturday!
What? It's the Three Stooges. They're in a limo.
They're really nice guys in the end. And so bad at pool.
We told them who we really were, and they still invited us to their country estate for Easter.
Oh, they told the truth. These guys night turned out better than Coach Beard's.
We're going to go to this address. You're going to tell Renee that Beard said it was okay. Thanks, guys.
Who's Renee and where are they going? It could be a setup. I don't know. To get beat up. Oh, the key broke. Oh, the same area where that in the pic where Jane assumingly was.
Hi there, God. It's me, Margaret's little boy. Long time listener, first time caller. There's this girl. There's this woman. Jane. And I care for her. deeply. It could have been very many, but I ended up with you.
Where's he going to? What's he hearing? Ooh.
Are you Renee?
Mysterious individual. Renee.
Coach Beard sent us.
Turn them on.
Is this a fight club?
Walk this way.
Don't walk that way. Where you could be killed.
It's beautiful.
Is that heaven?
No, that's Nelson Road.
Ah. They're at the AFC Richmond pitch field. Stadium. A gift from Coach Beard. Alright. You telling me there's a rave going on in this church? Something I never knew I wanted or needed. Coach Beard dancing. It's up there with Zemo dancing and Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Jane. Alright.
Try this on.
I guess it's the first time for him that he's ever been in love with a woman. In a relationship, for that matter.
There you go.
He notices his disheveled state, beaten up state, beaten up.
Thank you, Coach. Okay, who's ready to watch yesterday's match?
No, I've actually watched it plenty.
I don't think we should if we don't need to.
Look, I know, but this is how we get better, all right? That the only way to watch it back is at 10 times the speed and with the Benny Hill theme music playing under it.
Benny Hill always, Benny Hill team always makes things better. Watching it with humor. And there's the pants. Coach Beard's wild night. He ends up just nodding off and taking a siesta during the meeting. Alright, okay. Episode 9, Beard After Hours, and certainly this was a Coach Beard that we rarely get a glimpse of, the man behind the man. All throughout the season 1 and season 2, we've grown accustomed to the man of who is basically has all the answers and just a guy who is deeply philosophical and has mentioned his dating prowess, and a very interesting individual to say the least. But as we go throughout the episode, we just basically find out he's just as screwed up as a number of the characters in this series. To up there with Ted Lasso and his old issues when it comes to therapy, therapists, his panic attacks, and whatever the case may be. But yeah, Coach Beard just is going through so much mentally, emotionally, and downright physically as he gets beaten up in every sense of the way when it comes to his emotions, when it comes to getting beaten up by basically all throughout the night from not just him trying to get away from a seemingly threatening, bald, big bloke through the due to the games that this woman in red has been playing in order to get her big man, assuming she's in love with the guy, or just trying to just get him jealous because of all the pants she's attained over the course of I don't know how long from past relationships. But yeah, not the night that he expected, as he was trying to figure out his own emotions for Jane, which caused him, like I said, to just be thrown completely off balance, and during all this, dropping key his flat key, and that's a little symbolism right there, along with the moon. So. Yeah, and I think that key, I'm expounding more on this. His key, I think, in my own thinking, it represents just his key to happiness. And all throughout, he dropped it, and people along the way, like the bloke, that big bloke looking dude, a swole dude, giving it back. One of the Stooges picks up and hands it to him again, and then he ends up breaking the key as he tries to get home in hopes of doing away with this day. But fate had him thought otherwise, and the key broke, and he ends up finding himself at a church, and this I think, and this is the same church that Jane took a picture in front of, and in order to help him deal with his emotions concerning her, and also lick his wounds when it comes to after being beaten up by Jamie Tartt's dad, James, and his two cronies, who got what they deserved after getting after they nearly hit him with a pipe. Jamie's dad nearly hit him with a pipe, and thanks to the big bloke who just came out of nowhere and saved his life, and he ends up being a good dude who just gives back his phone and wallet. And yeah, he's been through the ringer, Coach Beard, all throughout the episode. And when he ends up, and unbeknownst to him, he ends up in the place that Jane is at, that church, Allah, also that serves as a rave that he actually finds Jane in. And then his whole mental state, emotional state, and physical state that he's been going through, he just basically dances it away, and I'm assuming that he finally realized his true happiness. The key to his true happiness is that he wants a relationship after being single, and just start and as a dating machine. Hence the mentions of his past dating prowess all throughout the season. And this is the first relationship that, even though it's considerably toxic, it's the first one that he's actually happy about. And yeah, Coach Beard is a quandary, a mysterious man, but he is like everybody else, fallible, prone to mistakes, and but at the same time, he's a deeply philosophical person who does his best to do the right thing, even though he doesn't do the right thing when it comes to his own personal life and relationship. And it just fits right in, knowing that he's not that a guy who knows everything, because he at one point didn't know what to do when it comes to trying to understand his own relationship. And now that he has in a relationship with Jane exclusively, maybe his own happiness is going to continue him further on to a relationship that maybe end up married to Jane, which is a scary thought, knowing how she is, and it could cause him further damage mentally, physically, or emotionally. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to say the least if that happens. And yeah, we're getting a rare glimpse and like one of the it's a rarity in the blue moon of how we get to just sit back and watch what Coach Beard is like when he's not in coach mode, and we get to see that in this episode. After the episode of after the ending in which he leaves Ted's side and goes off and tries to shake off from that loss from Man City, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. I'm gonna watch it again and try to catch anything I missed, but it makes you think. The symbolism within the message in here regarding Coach Beard and the key, the moon, whatever else could be, case may be. In any case, if you enjoyed my reaction when it comes to this episode or any of my past reactions to Ted Lasso, when it comes to my Interactive channel or my YG Anime channel for that matter, for all things anime, the links right up there. Check that out. But after checking out the rest of my reaction video to this, my thoughts, and like I said, if you enjoyed either content of the channel, make sure to hit like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell in order to be notified of any future videos being posted on your channel. And like always, all my full-length reaction videos are posted either on my Patreon or Rumble, and both links along my social media links to post it underneath this video in the description section. And once again, tip my hat to my subscribers. One of them being Jose Galindo. Let's get to 270 and get that celebratory Perfect Strangers, Balkabar Talkamos, and Costolera Appleton Dance of Joy done. And with that said, tip my hat to you. May the force be with you, and look out for episode 10 coming next Friday after it's appeared on Thursday. I'll maybe do it on the reaction on posting on Friday or Saturday, depends. But in any case, next time, later.